Hello everyone, thank you so much for stopping by today. If you are new to my channel, my name is Erica, and in today's video I am going to share with you all of the behind the scenes footage of putting together my daughter's 7th birthday party. I didn't have a lot of time to plan this party. She's actually a December baby, but in the month of December we all fell ill and we weren't able to have a birthday party at that time. So I waited a few weeks and we are doing it now. We did it in the month of January. I felt like it was better late than never. And she chose the cutest theme this year. It was a coffee and donut party. I am putting away my cocoa bar that I had up for Christmas. And so it made sense to me just to leave the coffee bar here for her party as well. And so I'm going to go ahead and work on getting this decorated.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
Okay, so this is what I have so far. I have the table runner here, and this is the one that I purchased off of Amazon. It's really cute. The coffee maker, because obviously this is a coffee and donut party, so I have the coffee cups here, and then I already had this in her room, and I thought it was perfect to put out here. And then there is that little tea kettle, coffee kettle that I got at Goodwill. And then over here, I put this little side table here for now just to put the lamp on top of, so I had more space on this table here. And I brought out some pictures that I had in her bedroom, and they match perfectly. That's when she turned 1, and she must have been like a year and a half here. So those are super cute. And then I was able to run the runner to this table just because it was so long, if you can see here. So I think that worked out perfect. And then in this corner here is where I want to put her cake on some tiered cake stands, maybe 3 depending on the size. So I am actually going to run to Target after this and see if I can find some there. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to handle this. And this is my dining room right now. My husband's been working on the kitchen sink, so all of that's there. I probably won't move any of that. And then I still have some Christmas stuff here that I need to put away. And then I have some extra towels here because I took the towels off of my daughter's unicorn barn. There used to be a little unicorn barn here with a unicorn in it, and I took that out and I put this here. It's a table that I got at Goodwill, and it was only $5. And it was a pair of 2. So I have this one here, and I'm actually using the other one for the lamp in the other room. I bought this plant at Walmart. It's just perfect. I had been wanting plants. And then I got this basket that I had laying around my house. It's an IKEA basket, and it fit perfectly in that space. So in here is where I have the towels now, and I just have a couple. I mean, I shouldn't need too many. Not very many people come to swim, and there's 4 of us in the house, so that's perfect, and it just looks so much better.
If you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
It's now later in the evening and it's actually dark outside by this time. And we had just gotten back from grocery shopping, so you will see groceries all over the counter. I promise you this kitchen was tidy before we left to the grocery store. So I'm going to get this kitchen tidied up, and at the same time, I'm going to prepare whatever food items I need for the next day. I wanted to make sure to get a head start in doing all of this. And the reason being is that I didn't want to be stressing out. I wanted everything to be as smooth and calm as possible. I also wanted to allow myself enough time to get myself dressed and to get my children dressed. That way we looked presentable for our own party. Normally when you host a party, you don't have time to get dressed, and usually, I don't know, in my case, I will put my hair up in a ponytail and just do the minimal, but I didn't want to do that this time. So I wanted to make sure to get as much done as I could the night before.
Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything.
She was so excited to get started on her cake, and she told me exactly how it is she wanted her cake. She wanted sprinkles, she wanted the hot pink frosting, vanilla cake, and what I ended up doing was adding a package of Jell-O pudding to the cake mix, and I can tell you that this cake was the most amazing cake I have ever tasted. So I am always going to do that. Add a box of Jell-O. That's all you have to do, and it will change your cake for the better, I promise.
Make everything disappear. Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a big crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size.
This is like so fluffy. Do you see that?
Hard.
Okay, I'm gonna switch this one to the one I like to use, but I'll put this right here for you. I gotta turn on the oven. The oven says I can make 2 rounds out of this. 24 to 29 minutes.
Ooh.
At
But Mom, remember I said 2 rounds and I wanted one on top of the layer. Mom?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 2 rounds. No, hold on, let me give you a different one. Hold on, let me give you a different one. This is the one I want you to use right now.
Because it's easier?
Yeah, 400.
She has 400 subscribers and this, we're probably going to get 700.
700?
Yeah.
That would be great. Okay,
No.
so heat oven to 375 for shiny metal pan, or I'm gonna do 350. Cause I don't know.
Look how fluffy this is.
It's so fluffy. It's gonna be so good.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And
Oh, Mom, look how good the cake looks.
Open it. No, it's fluffy.
Wait, let me
Be sure you can taste the straw.
Let me have the taste. Is it good?
A little bit more?
Can I taste? Let me see.
even if I'm falling down, I
What do you
will
think?
keep on searching for my
This one's in there, right?
I think it's ready.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
It's good.
Even if the
Ready.
sky is falling down,
Look.
even if the sky is falling down,
It's ready?
It's good.
the sky is falling down.
Now you guys can fry the
Eat it. Look, it just comes out. What do you think?
skin. I think it's ready.
Okay. Let's put it on now. Okay.
Mmm.
Let me get something.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah, the sky is falling down. When I stare into the night, I can see the burning light, shifting slow from red to green. Sweet, sweet dreams. Every breath means letting go. Climbing my silence to show. Peaceful rest is not a test. Sweet, sweet dreams. Deep sleep, big heat, cover me, re-energize me. When I fantasize, deep sleep, big heat, cover me. Turn out the light. The next morning when I wake, I feel like sleeping beauty, and the world is at my feet.
One tip that I can give you when deciding what it is you want to cook up for your party, I would say to cook dishes that you know will get you a large quantity without having to spend so much time in the kitchen. For example, I decided as a side to make macaroni salad. My macaroni is going to be gluten-free just because my son shouldn't be eating gluten, and I'm going to add spam, celery, cubed cheese, and then of course mix that all up with mayonnaise, and that is it. That is one of my side dishes. It didn't take a long time to make. I'm not slaving over the stove, and I know that there's going to be plenty for my guests. For the main dish, my husband and I decided to make a pork roast. Why did we choose a pork roast? Well, for two reasons. One, because it's a really inexpensive piece of meat, and two, because we knew that this cut of meat could feed all of our guests, and we wouldn't have to slave over a grill, grilling hamburgers or hot dogs or babysitting something on the grill. It went into the smoker for 10 hours and it was done. My husband is seasoning it with the seasoning that we purchase at Trader Joe's. It is one of our favorite seasonings to smoke with, and it is actually a coffee rub. So if you have not tried this, definitely give it a try. This is all that he used on this cut of meat. He does not add any additional spices or seasoning, and it is delicious.
Beautiful woman, I felt it deep inside. Beautiful woman, people are talking me down. Beautiful woman, you try to tell me what's right. The road gets longer, you turn all gray into white. Oh, and all the things I didn't.
The cake is also something that you want to make sure to plan in advance, especially if it's something that you are going to purchase. I have tried last minute to purchase cakes for parties, and I can tell you that it can get pretty stressful trying to plan that last minute party and finding someone to make your perfect cake. In this case, I am going to make the cake for my daughter. She gave me exact directions on what she wanted, and so I am going to try to bring that to life.
There's wrecking balls inside my brain, standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. Beautiful woman, sometimes we simply fall out. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman, tied to your love in the doubt. Beautiful woman, and all the things I didn't say. There's wrecking balls inside my brain, standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. And all the things I didn't say. There's wrecking balls inside my brain, standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. Just the way you are. Beautiful, beautiful woman. You're a beautiful woman.
The last baking project of the evening was making these giant marshmallow pops. I decided not to put a stick into them just because I know that if I had done that, I would have had to put them into the freezer a little bit before I could finish decorating them. And by this time, it was about 11:45 p.m. and I was exhausted. So I took a shortcut and just made them so that they stood up on their own and sprinkled the tops, and they looked gorgeous.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face. We were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close.
8 o'clock the next day.
Let go. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose. I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you.
How many hours are you gonna cook this?
10.
10 hours. That's 10 hours right there. Yikes.
I'm still in love with the way that
10 hours.
when I look in your eyes, I know that I will be with you the rest of my life. I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close. Promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose. I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you. Do without you. Do without you.
A party is never complete without nacho cheese. I wanted to wait until the day of the party to make this so that it was as fresh as possible. I like to make mine in the microwave. That's just kind of a little hack that a friend taught me that I used to work with. Once I take it out of the microwave and give it a good mix, I will leave it warming in the crock pot for most of the evening, and that is it. It is a very simple recipe that I use, and I always get a ton of compliments. I am getting so close to finishing my party prep. What I'm doing now is wrapping a small gift for my daughter. She has been celebrating her birthday for at least a month now, so she's gotten plenty of gifts, but I didn't want to not give her something, so I got her a few things that she would appreciate. She loves bath bombs right now, so I got her a bath bomb mold so we can make our own one day, some bath salts, some facial wipes, a brush, a cheetah brush, and I also got her a card from the Target dollar spot. These cards are so cute, and I know it's something that would bring a smile to her face. So those are the few things that I got her for her party. Also ordered 5 dozen donuts from a local grocery store called Basha's. We pre-ordered them a week before our party. Definitely recommend getting your donuts at a grocery store bakery. It's probably half the price and they are just as delicious. And one of the last things that I wanted to share with you was the final outcome of our meat. It came out absolutely delicious. It was just falling off the bone. We cooked it for 10 hours, and out of this we made tacos. So we had the tacos with the nacho cheese and all the trimmings, salsa, onion, cilantro, all of that good stuff. And everyone really, really enjoyed the food. And also the donuts and coffee. My husband later on became our barista, and he made us coffee, and it was just a really good time. So definitely recommend this theme if you are looking for a party theme for your little one or even for an adult. It's such a fun theme to work with, and everybody enjoys it equally. If you want to see how I decorated for this party, I do have a video up and I will link that in a card. Here's a sneak peek right here. I really hope that this video gave you some inspiration to get your party planning started, and I also hope that the tips that I gave you were helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comments. I'd be so happy to help. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.